Ellis back in the team. To Stratton, probing forward for the Hawks. There's a push.
Yeah,
it's against Grimes. Franklin can line them up.
Marking contest, guys.
Definitely a free kick. And that's the worry for these young defenders, Lloydie, when they play on the named players. They get a bit nervous, don't they? And sometimes their focus isn't as much on the football as it is on their direct opponent.
Grimes playing his second game, played round 22 last year. Franklin 4 goals, 10 for the year. Before this, he might be due for a hot night.
Connors, handball smothered, Burgoyne loops one over the top to Guerra. On his favoured left side, he shorts it to Franklin. And Franklin will go back and line up for his second.
Gee, when Burgoyne gets the ball, things happen.
Forwards tonight, I think they've got to start playing in front.
Lance Franklin for goal number 2. And it is home. Short towards Roughhead. Hawks trying to get some troops forward. It's all Richmond down there at the moment. Oh, Roughhead did well. Back to Shields, who kicks towards goal. Franklin! Franklin has kicked a goal. That is all's well that ends well. Wasn't the most classic goal of all time, Tim, I wouldn't have thought.
Not a Buddy special by any stretch of the imagination, but you know what? It's worth 6 points, just like those couple he kicked that night against Essendon last year.
Well, Buddy's got his third there, just gets it on the outside of the boot, slides it through. There's a skid factor, and at the other end of the ground, Jack Revolt.
Picking up with Stratton. The 1-2 from Hale. He looks for Roughhead. Here's a chance for Franklin if he gets the kind bounce. And Buddy, he's got it. Modern way to go, isn't it, Matthew? They just drill it along the turf rather than sink the slipper into it. Sometimes it can bite you on the backside.
Oh, I can. More blokes go that option than the straight one now these days.
For him in the first half, but he kicked one in the third quarter, and that one a moment ago. Oh, here goes his partner in crime. And that looks, that is a magnificent kick.
And that's why I love this move of letting Buddy get a bit of freedom, coming in off the line at the centre bounces and just charging through. Is there a better athlete in AFL?
I don't think there is, and he makes no one can really go be a full back and then go stand on him on the wing, so he's hard to stop. And Luke Hodge stabbed at his last shot for goal, so he needs to kick through this one.
He's got X Factor written all over him, Buddy Franklin. And Hodge having a bit of a spell at full forward. Surely he'll kick this one. And he does. He rights the wrong of a moment ago with his second.
Pick up for the big man. Off to Sewell. Goes deep again. Back of the pack is Franklin. He's got 4 goals. And now you can make it 5. The man is brilliant.
Well, we saw it all unfold. He started on the wing. The big fella pushed forward. You can see him there. Titch Edwards gets a bit of a shepherd away. Buddy runs onto the loose ball. Just a superb athlete. Reads it well. He could have contested that mark, but he knew the big fellas were there, and he said, well, I'll just be the crummer and the runner,